Hello, is anybody listening? Thanks so much for tuning in today, guys. I've prepared a fruitful video, to say the least, video for you guys here today. I just stepped out of the shower. My hair's a little messy. We got the ring light blasting, as you can see right there. I made a big mistake today at work, guys. It was my fault. I made the mistake. I accept it, and I'm gonna bring that to you guys here today and talk about the top 3 mistakes that I've made and I see sales reps making on a day-to-day basis. Hopefully, you guys can avoid these mistakes and propel yourself, your career, your life forward by avoiding these mistakes, guys. Let me tell you, the first mistake, and this is a bonus mistake, the mistake you could be making right now, which I'd be very disappointed in you, is if you're not subscribed to the channel below. If you're enjoying the sales-related content, make sure to join the journey, guys. We're making videos every day. Forever. I've made videos every day for December. Every day forever is a ambitious task, to say the least, but we're doing it, guys. We're trying. So if you enjoy these sales-related videos, make sure to like and subscribe below, guys. So the top 3 mistakes that salespeople make, guys, this is what I made today. Mistake number 1 is small think, guys. So let me explain. Small think, and this is essentially thinking small. Do not think small. This is something I do too often, and I was caught today. I was held accountable today, and I'm glad that I was called out for it. So guys, let me explain. I just recently promoted to an account executive role. Really excited about that. I was an SDR for 2.5 years, made 37,000 cold calls, generated 12 million in pipeline, closed over 1 million in revenue of the meetings I set. I felt ready to become an account executive. I've come in, this is my first quarter, Q4 2020. I'm sitting at about 350% of pace, so I'm doing well, guys. And I know what's going on, but I'm ramping right now. I'm ramping. My first quarter, 7,200 on closing revenue. The next quarter is 30,000, 60,000, 109,000, 120,000. My fully ramped quota is 120,000. Today, I told my manager, oh, I'll be fine. Like, I'm working smaller deals so I can get to my revenue target of 30K. And guys, I'm getting goosebumps saying this, and I really can't believe I was thinking like that. That is small think, guys. Anytime you set goals that don't align with your potential or what you think you can do, it's just a waste of your time. It's a waste of everyone's time. It's a waste of your energy, guys. It's going to take me the same effort and energy to win $175,000 in revenue versus 30,000 revenue. Why am I thinking so small? Why am I trying to do small deals? It's going to take me, if I do, let's say, 3 10K deals to get to 30K, and it would take, and if I keep working 10K deals, it would take me 17 10K deals to get to 170,000 in closed revenue. Small think is not something you want to do, guys. How can you apply this in your own life? Think about your goals. What do you want to accomplish? Is it just, hey, I want to get promoted, or hey, like, I want to go on a date, or hey, like, I want to run a 9-minute mile? Like, think about how you're setting your goals, the internal dialogue you have. And if you don't feel like those goals are reaching your potential, if you don't think they're really stretching yourself, then you shouldn't be doing it, guys. And that's small things. So number 1 is don't small think. So rather than having on a post-it note, I need to close 30K next quarter, I need to close 175K. So now my actions need to map to, okay, how can I be more strategic? How can I find bigger and better deals? Who do I network with? Who do I need to talk to? How can I get bigger deals to come my way? And by projecting this out there and thinking big, even if I fall short, guys, I'll still be way ahead than if I thought, hey, let me get to 30K next quarter. Number 2, guys, the number 2 mistake that I've made and I see people make is underestimating the amount of action that's actually required to sell a deal. So guys, it takes on average 7 to 9 reaches and touches to get a prospect to agree to take a meeting with you. Think about if they've never heard of your company. And not everyone can work for the Apples and the Googles and the Microsofts of the world. If you're working for a tech startup or a smaller organization that not many people know, like if you talk to your friends and you're like, yeah, I work for XYZ company, like, and if they've ever heard of it, then most people probably haven't heard of it. So guys, you need to realize that it takes a lot to get your prospect's attention, and you need to be persistent, relentless, and really not worry about anything else. A lot of people, when I first started, I would have accounts I'd call into, and I would say, oh, I don't want to call more than one person in an account. I don't want them to talk internally and talk about me and not want to take my meeting, guys. Now, when I go into accounts, I'm finding every person I possibly can call that's relevant to me. Also, I'm not just reaching out to people because that would be a waste of time if they're low-level managers, but I'm trying to call 7 to 8 to 9 to 10 people in any given company to get in, and I'm willing to call people 2 to 3 times in a day, guys. Some people may go beyond that, but if someone has an interesting moment, for example, if they view content on my website, they view a webinar, if they download something, I'm calling them 2 to 3 times a day for the next week until I get them, because I want to get them. Don't underestimate the amount of action and effort and persistence and patience it takes to get prospects. You need to gain their attention. You need to call them. You need to email them. You need to message them on LinkedIn. You need to text them if you need to. Whatever it takes to get their attention, to get them to see the value prop, to get them to take a meeting, then put them in your deal cycle, and that's a whole different beast trying to figure out how to close deals, guys. The number 3 mistake, guys, is not caring more than other people. This, you do not need to be more skilled than other people. You do not need to be better than other people. If you care more than other people, as a byproduct, you will start to do better. In your interactions with the people you work with, go the extra mile, guys. Care more. When you're reaching out to prospects, when you're working with your customers in the deal cycle, care more, guys. What does that look like? Send follow-ups. Email your prospects, not just trying to sell them, but to actually add value. Make sure to offer recognition to people who do good. Be willing to take criticism. Be humble enough to know you can continue to get better. Offer to help other people. For example, I've gone through the SDR program. I was an SDR for 2.5 years. I've done well at it, so I love helping other people. I love helping you guys, and I want to bring my knowledge to help you guys in these sales videos. But it's very simple, guys. Just care more than other people, and you'll be surprised at the impact it starts to have on those around you when they say, hey, that person really cares. Like, maybe we should consider them for that opportunity. You'll find yourself, just by caring more, guys, you'll start to find yourself in better situations. I've seen this all throughout my career, guys. When opportunities present themselves, they will start to come because you simply have cared more, guys. And then also in your interactions, make sure that they feel in your voice, in your inflection, in your tone, in your pitch, the way you talk, your mannerisms, that the person can feel that you care and they feel that they're being heard, guys. Those are the top 3 mistakes that I see salespeople make. The biggest one, guys, don't small think. Don't set your goals too small. Set bold, audacious goals. I have a video coming out that I'm going to make here soon about talking about my 2021 goals. I'm excited to get that out there, guys. I'm excited to write it down. I'm excited to project it. I'm excited to put it out there. I'm excited to hopefully inspire some of you guys to seek out and do more and be more in your own life. I want to help you guys. I want to help you better identify what success looks like in your own life. And I want to help you get there sooner rather than later. So let me know how I can help in the comments below, guys. The last thing I want to note is, guys, I didn't have a script for this. I really want to bring you videos that are legitimately what I'm seeing on the front lines, and then in my evenings bringing you guys exactly what I'm seeing, exactly what I'm thinking, exactly what I'm feeling, and what I think is really going to be impactful. These are legitimately 3 mistakes that I've made and I see other people making. Hopefully you've learned something today. I want you to go out and get better this week, guys. Thanks so much for spending these 8 minutes with me. I really appreciate your time and hope you have a great rest of the day. See you on the next video, guys. Bye.